Jocelyn joined the show.
Jocelyn. When Jocelyn.
Yes,
When
that's
Jocelyn
Chicago
joined the
for
show.
Jocelyn.
I'm 200. I just counted. It's 252.
Congrats.
252
Years
episodes.
old? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Can
kidding.
we play that back?
I remember reading the audition. I was like, that's for me.
Oh my God, I was so nervous. This was like, even the guest star slot, I had never done anything that significant before.
I was a recurring guest star, hoping that they would like me enough to keep me on the show. So every scene, I was like, don't mess up. I was basically pooping myself for all of season 12.
And I looked him up, and at first I couldn't find his Instagram account. I was like, wow, this kid's off the grid, good for him. And then I looked again the day before I went to that, and I was like, oh, he has like 1.3 million followers.
I call it like my unicorn job. I'm like, there's only gonna be one of these, and I'm just gonna stay here as long as they'll allow me to be here.
That's a really good way to put it.
They're like really calm when they respond to emergencies. They're like, all right, this girl's arm's cut off, cool, da da da. Let's get her in the ambulance.
You go first, you know yours.
No, I wanna hear yours.
Well, you have yours, so you go.
I never did this with 3 people. This is fabulous. This is awesome.
Fans finally got what they wanted.
Hi, I'm Brian Luce, and this is the One Chicago Podcast. Today, I'm lucky enough to be with 2 lovely ladies from Chicago Fire. Hanako Greensmith.
You got it.
I'm going to say this right. Jocelyn Hudon.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are tough names for me all the
I
time.
know, we're good.
Yeah. First of all, thanks so much for coming in. I can't thank you enough. I know that our worlds collide all the time, and I don't get to see you guys work too much, but when we do have crossovers, it's fun as heck. All I know is when I told people I'm going to have the chance to come see you, like, everyone's grooving on you too. There's this amazing chemistry that's undeniable that has been growing for how long?
I round up to 3 years.
3 years? And you're...
I do believe it's about 1.5 to 2 years.
But it's like 3
happy around
seasons.
it.
It's
It
like
is.
3 seasons.
It
12,
is. Yeah.
13, part of 14.
Yeah.
But when did you start jiving? Like Starsky and Hutch type? Like when you guys knew that you guys were like, okay, this is amazing. Like this is... Because people love you together, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
too.
Like that's they're looking forward to you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when we see, like, you have the Ruzick and you got the Burges and we have our thing on, and then on Fire,
us.
I mean, on Med, and
The
then you got
lovers
you
of
2 guys.
51.
Yeah.
All right, so here's our first question.
All right.
Let's start out at the very beginning. Can you both tell me how you joined the show? And let's start out with the paramedic in charge.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I give it back to
Good job. Okay, well, I came as a guest star back in 2019, and I was playing a girlfriend to a character called Gallo, and they brought me back a couple more times, and then kind of one thing led to another, and then I came on full time season 10.
But you were a paramedic in another house.
I was a paramedic at another house, yeah. So I would just kind of like bop in and out every now and again.
How many episodes did you do?
I think I did like 2 or 3 an episode in season 8, but then COVID hit, so that kind of threw things off. And then season 9, I came on for like, I think episode like 10 through 20 or whatever it was.
But they must have loved you. Are they?
I don't know, but I'm here,
No,
so
they
that's
loved
nice.
you. There's no
Yeah.
way. We get guest stars all the time, and if you don't pop, you don't pop. You know what I mean?
Everybody says that. Yeah.
They figure out a way in the wolf world where we're like, okay, we like her. Let's steal her.
Yeah, I was very lucky to have popped or to have been liked. And so now here we are on season 14.
And you, little lady, how did it happen with you?
I auditioned and
I got to be there for her audition, which was really
No,
exciting.
you didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, I did. We did
Yeah.
a chemistry read.
Yes, like your previous question, when did we have the chemistry? I think it was the network test. But I auditioned, and then they were like, you have I remember reading the audition. I was like, that's for me. And then I got to test for it, and that was terrifying. But I remember Hanako was there, and I just kept like looking at her, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right.
It was
How
objectively
were
very
you there? I don't
scary.
understand how that happens.
It was a chemistry read. So
Yeah.
she made it to the last round, and then they just wanted to read, with me and her to see, what made the most sense.
Oh, to see how you guys
so
click.
you basically do your last audition, you sign your whole contract, and then what feels like the entire world is there watching you do your final audition.
Oh, that's
And they had like a
terrifying.
real
Mhm.
camera guy. Greg, our camera guy, was there. I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
that's a real cameraman. Yeah, I knew. And then I got it.
Even
Did
as
you
I
do-
was, no, I did not. I probably wouldn't be here if they had asked me to do that. That is so nerve wracking. Even I walked in as like I was cast. I've been in the show for years, and even I was like, hope I don't screw this up today. Like I was nervous.
You
there were
already had
so
the
many
job.
people. Yeah, and I was like
You can't screw
literally
up.
in the chemistry
They're
room.
they're
Did you have to
scary.
read with anybody else?
Yeah, 2 other girls.
All right.
It
You
was.
both start as recurring characters. How did you become a series regular? Basically the same way?
I mean, no, yours. I think
Yeah,
yours are
mine-
pretty different.
Mine was, so my test included, so I was a recurring guest star with the option for a series regular pickup. So basically 12, I was a recurring guest star hoping that they would like me enough to keep me on the show. So every scene I was like, don't mess up. So I was basically pooping myself for all of season 12.
How was it for both of you to join such an established cast on a TV show? Who wants to go first? This could be like Family Feud where you could pass it, where if you don't know and make the other people do it, and then give a better answer and we'll steal it.
You want to go first?
I think joining the show, I mean, you know there's 12 seasons already, and you know these people have been here for so long, they're all friends, and you're like, holy crap, like I have to come in here and just try to contribute something to this group of people who are all like at the top of their game. They've been here for so long, they all know what they're doing. Everyone's so funny. It was definitely like big. I just basically tried not to mess up the whole time. Still trying.
You didn't
No,
mess up.
are you kidding me?
at
You're killing it.
all.
You're
That's right.
yeah, you're elevating.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when you see you guys together, and we just seen you start out with what's her name with the blonde hair?
Kara.
Kara.
Yeah, Kara
I
Kilmer.
love Kara. She was so
Yeah.
cool. So Kara's sweet.
Love her too.
She trained you?
Yeah, her and Michelle. But when I came on again, like I came on as a guest star. Like no one really planned to have me be a regular. So I didn't really get the training. I didn't really join the cast thinking like, oh, what an intimidating thing. I have to fit in like a big group of people. I was kind of like, I'm just a visitor. Like, I just hope I don't mess up and whatever. This is crazy. I've never gotten to be on a set this big. And so, yeah, I just kind of like weaseled my way in, really.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should take a second for that. Like, I'm 200. I just counted. It's 252.
Congrats.
252
Years old?
episodes.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
Can we
kidding.
play that back? So 252 episodes.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I was doing for the first 150. You know what I mean? Like
Doesn't matter.
you learn something every day. Like, but I'm like 252. And everyone that I talk to that comes in here, like, I think we all realize how lucky we are. Like
That's right.
how amazing it is to be working,
Mm-hmm.
to be on a TV show, especially like during the strike, no one was working. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
we're counting pennies. Like,
No,
Mhm.
this
so-
is just such a dream to have gotten this job. I call it like my unicorn job. I'm like, there's only going to be one of these, and I'm just going to stay here as long as they'll allow me to be here. Because it's like, you know how lucky you are,
Oh,
like
yeah.
all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
It is such a unicorn job. That's a really good way to
You-
put it.
It is, and it's just you hook up with like this whole cast. Like I used to say, like Friends. Like when you watch the show Friends, you've seen like they all.
I'm forcing her to watch it for my birthday.
Dude.
Her and Brandon haven't seen it, so I'm gonna tie their arms to their sides and force them to watch the pilot of Friends.
It's gonna be really
You see the
kinky.
chemistry. You see that they're really.
She
friends.
will see the chemistry.
Like absolutely
Be
mouth
like,
balance.
"Da, na, 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 na."
Gummies. But anyways, those shows, like you see how you guys all get along. I know Herman. I can't get in trouble for it's kind of batshit crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like you got I have a
What?
rock that I still carry that he gave me.
Did he draw on it?
Yeah, from the Dick
Yeah.
Wolf party.
Yeah.
Did
that's
you
his
get a
thing,
rock
right?
or a shell?
I got a
Oh.
shell.
We all have multiple shells.
Yeah.
I got a rock.
Yes.
I got it in my bag. I'll show it to you later.
Yeah.
And I am keeping it.
Okay.
You new people got the shells. You got to have like 252 episodes to do that.
Okay, I want that rock one day.
So let me ask you this. No, you didn't answer. How was it for you coming? Did you feel pretty good?
I mean,
Or were you nervous?
oh my God, I was so nervous. This was like even the guest star slot. I had never done anything that significant before. Like everything I'd done was really, really small. And I was like a theater kid. So I was kind of doing theater in New York at the time. Not
My
good
God,
theater, but doing
I'm
theater.
watching you. Think you've been doing it, both of you. Think you're doing it forever. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's been almost 5 years.
We're
on
acting.
fire, so
You got
I'm
chops.
just kidding.
yeah, which has been amazing. But I think coming on season 9 was a little nerve wracking because I think I picked up there could be a possibility that this could become a more permanent situation, or at least,
and then you didn't want to screw that up.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think Kara did teach me so much. She had just been there for so long, and I think she really wanted it to work because we got along so well. So she
Yeah.
just really invested in making sure that I knew what I was doing, I wasn't messing up, and that I was just, I felt supported, and she was great for that. So,
Okay, here's a solid one for you, and you could pass it if you like Family Feud, right?
hey girl, what's up?
Well, hey, lady, what cast member do you feel like you learned the most from?
Oh,
Current?
We have the same
or
answer.
At any time.
I feel like we're gonna have the same answer.
I think I know your answer, but mine might not be that one.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
Wait, does it have to be current, like current cast,
Dude,
or it
I
could
don't
be?
care. It could be anything. We're talking. We're chit-chatting. You
my
can come
God.
back. You give me a
Say,
current one.
I know mine.
I've learned different things from different people.
But
You go
the
first. You know
most-
yours.
No, I want to hear yours.
Well, you have yours, so you go.
I never did this with 3 people. This is fabulous. This is awesome.
Christian Stolte.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. He's amazing.
The Mouch Man?
Yeah.
The Mouch Man.
Just acting wise and also just as a human being.
Mhm.
I'm like, I have to read more. He's amazing.
He's
Yeah.
smart.
He's super
no,
smart.
literally a genius IQ.
And-
Literally.
You're lying.
No, actually.
Like, I just hang with him in the breezeway, and then, like,
No.
and I love him, and he's like, you know,
Yeah.
he's a legend in Chicago. Don't
Of
get me
course.
wrong. Like, people love him.
Yeah.
But, like, we never get to, I wish I had more time with him.
He's
That's
Come
what I'm
visit.
so funny, so quick, so smart. You
Oh,
watch him do a scene and you're like, what?
he's so thoughtful.
I've asked him, I'm like, how long did you work on this for? Like, what did you, what? I'm just trying to like pick
Mhm.
away at how to become him.
Right.
Yeah, he's awesome.
No, he's really steady too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he never screws up. He's never the actor that's like, oh man, I don't remember. What is it? You know, he's never that.
He knows all the lines. He gets it all
Yeah.
down. He knows everybody.
understands the story. He understands the tone. He's very steady. I feel like he knows when it's worth taking a risk to try something different and knows when it's not because that's not what the story needs. He's just really analytical and really smart.
Okay,
Oh, I
wait, but what's
love
your
that.
answer?
I have so many.
Yes,
I mean,
she
one of
uses big
them,
words.
I'm like,
one of them,
one.
one of them though is Eamon Walker. Yeah,
Oh,
he's-
my God.
He's
I
just
miss
a
him.
legend. Yeah, we all miss him. I think he's someone who really knows how to stand in his power, and he's such an OG. Like he's been in the
But he
industry.
gives you that power.
Absolutely.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why I think it's a great masterclass to work with him. He just, I think he inspires so many wonderful lessons in all the ways that are honestly possible when you're working with him. He's very
Yeah,
generous that
he-
way.
I remember I went to a cigar bar or something.
That
with
makes
him,
sense. Yeah.
And like he had his leather coat on and a motorcycle, and he's
Yeah.
like the coolest thing in the world. And then he starts talking, and you just melt.
And you're like,
you know,
no
and
way,
he's
you're
got that
British
accent,
too.
and you're like, oh, dude,
know.
you're hot.
I love that you went on a cigar date.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I
he,
do.
but I've heard that too. Like he's ridiculous. Like he's
Oh, yeah.
so good at his craft. He
Mm.
knows everything. Like
Yeah.
he's got gravitas.
Oh, he takes it so seriously in the best way. Like it's not obnoxious at all. It's super intentional, super thoughtful, super humble.
So you're gonna give it to him that you've learned. The
I
most
think,
with him.
yeah, out of respect too, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And you gave it to
Stolte.
the
Which
Mouch Man.
also another fabulous choice, I have to say.
Wow, I love that. What cast member made you the most nervous or excited to meet? Now think about your first day that you got here. You're all ready to go. You got your little paramedic stuff.
I know
on.
mine.
All right, take it away.
Dermot.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
My best
Dermot.
friend's wedding, I was like, I remember when he came to set and I was like, oh my God, it was the morning I wake up. But now we're bros, so I'm not nervous
he's
anymore.
a good actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
Oh my God, he just did a scene the other day that I watched. I don't know, it was in 3 or 4.
Was he at the elevator?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a beautiful scene.
Yeah.
And the lady's hitting on him, the
Yeah,
mayor or whatever
And
that
then he
lady.
didn't have his ring.
Oh,
Yep.
that was it. That's the scene. You
Yeah.
you're
The
killing
elevator,
me.
like,
I
pressing a
texted him, I was
button.
like, the elevator scene.
Oh my God, yeah,
Yeah.
he's wonderful,
Yeah,
and
he
he's a
is.
good man. We did the
Yeah.
crossover. It was like Taylor, and it was this guy, and it was that guy, and it was Voight, and Doctor what's his name, and we're all hooked up together. And I'm like, I'm around like 100 years of acting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're sitting there, and he had that stupid red scarf on that he wouldn't
Oh
take
my
off.
God.
They
You
put
know
it
the
around his
rest-
head.
Around his head.
Yeah.
But he was still. They were having a great time. It was
Mhm.
just like all these guys. I don't know. I just loved it. So did you say who makes you nervous?
On set?
No. What cast member made you the most nervous?
I
Oh, you're
forgot
gonna
about
breeze
that.
through this, right?
You
Let
know
me
what?
Whistle through.
At first, it probably was Alberto Rosende because he was my scene partner. And I looked him up, and at first I couldn't find his Instagram account. I was like, wow, this kid's off the grid. Good for him. And then I looked again the day before I went to that, and I was like, oh, he has like 1.3 million followers. He's like popular. He's popular.
Wow.
So I was nervous to work with him, especially because he had so much more time on screen, just experience wise. But then when I came on and I realized Alberto was going to be a homie, I was nervous, ironically, for David Eigenberg.
Really?
Which makes no sense now that I know him.
No, he's a lovey-dovey, but he's crazy. I mean, in a good way.
I
He's
know.
not-
He's so crazy. I love,
I love
that
him. He
crazy
bops
man.
around. All right, Hanako.
Luch.
When Jocelyn joined the show,
Jocelyn. When Jocelyn.
Yeah.
When
That's
Jocelyn
Chicago
joined
for
the show,
Jocelyn.
what were your tips or tricks for getting her situated?
Oh God. I
Did you
don't
have any?
honestly, I felt like you didn't even really need me that much.
Why?
Like,
Because she was so trained, or
no, I feel like you just
No.
locked in really hard, really fast. Like I didn't feel like I needed to show you anything, genuinely. Because we have a lot of fiddly little props. Like you'll see a firefighter from our cast start to do a little bit of
Mhm.
paramedic stuff this season. And, you know, he did a great job, but he admitted, he was like, there's a lot of little intricate items that I'm
Yeah, I
not
will not
accustomed
wanna
to
do that.
using. Exactly. You have man hands. And so, Jocelyn, I don't know. I don't know. I hope I was
It's little
helpful
girl
in some
hands.
regard, but truly, you've been crushing it.
Yeah. She showed me Medcraft.
I showed her crafty at Med. I
Yeah.
said, Club Med, come get the best snacks in the
That's
game.
where I
They have these like
too.
little cinnamon
all say it.
candies. Amazing.
They got a lot of cinnamon stuff. All right, Jocelyn.
Yes.
Anything you remember learning from Hanako about becoming a paramedic
About becoming a paramedic, I
or
think.
figuring out the vibe on the Firecast? You could come with either one.
Oh, I think what I learned from Hanako in regards to becoming a paramedic, I think sometimes I would just look at her and she's like, I'm like, okay, got it.
Wait,
Like,
about what?
I don't know. Like when to take out the stretcher, I'm like, okay, yep. And she'd be like, I'm like, all right, got it. Yep. Like, but it was subtle. It wasn't like it's never condescending or anything. It's not like you're new, let me show you. But it would just be like, well, let's wait a second. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, all right.
We
I'm not
got
really
guns.
good at
You
giving
got stretchers. Them stretchers suck.
And then also,
Yeah,
like,
they
I
do.
think her and Michelle, they both, I remember when I first got here and there's like explosions and special effects and fire and like me in my own life, I would be like, oh, like, overreact. But they're like really calm when they respond to emergencies.
Yeah.
So I just kind of tried to steal that from both of them because they're like, all right, this girl's arm's cut off, cool, da, da, da. Let's get her in the ambulance and let's get it going. You know, like you can't freak
Yeah.
out. And I
Right,
think
you
I
gotta
would
be. You're
Yeah.
common.
So I was like, this is what we're supposed to do. Great. Because I don't think I would be that calm.
Had you
Michelle's a
do the
badass.
defibrillators and all that stuff too? Have you did that?
Sometimes.
We have done everything.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
actually in the C-section episode, right?
Oh, that was the
Did we?
defibrillator. She was
No,
dead.
We've used it at some point,
Yeah,
though.
I feel like we did
I'm
a
trying
lot
to
of things that
remember.
day.
Yeah, did it on
That was a good
basketball
day.
court once. Oh man, that was a day.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most iconic scene that your characters have shared?
That's kind of up
I
there.
think the C-section for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? The C-section?
I would say that was the most intense scene we've shared as paramedics together, for sure. It was an entire day's worth of material. And it had so much rehearsal, so much prep time. It almost ran like a play because you would go through it with all the props, you know, all of the moments with all the actors. And it was like,
that's cool.
it would be like, what was it, like 10 pages of material?
Yeah. And it was also like a moment in the show where our characters, Violet was like, get out of here. And then Novak's like, nah, if you're going down, I'm going down with you. So I think that's where like our bond really like solidified.
Yeah.
And then Hanako's like opening a uterus and there's like a real baby that's covered in yogurt and jam. And I'm like, why does the baby smell
It was
delicious?
a real baby?
Yeah. So we had a robot baby and then we had a real baby, but the real baby can only work for 15 minutes. And then you can't put makeup on the real baby,
But you could put yogurt?
but you can
Yep.
put warm food products. So our makeup artist, Karen, has this like crock pot in the hallway and she's like,
You're shitting
and then
me.
she's like painting the baby. And I'm like, it smells amazing. I'm so confused. And then we birthed the baby.
That's right. It was a delicious day.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, flip that. What's the most iconic scene you've seen out of other people do on your show?
Oh.
Like something that really hit you like that you guys were like blown away, like, holy cow, I can't believe they did it. I wish I was part of it.
Oh, I don't know about the wish I was part of it. Bunker
Why
gear's
not?
heavy, girl.
Yeah, that equipment, right?
Yeah, my back. She can't do that. She just can't. I'm trying to think. I mean, honestly, weirdly, okay, this isn't probably the most accurate answer, but it's the one that's most on my mind because it's from this season. I think the scene between Miranda and Taylor with the OB at the beginning of the season when Miranda finds out that her pregnancy wasn't viable.
Yeah.
Damn, that was really beautiful. I love the way it was shot, and I just thought that she just brought her A game in a really profound way.
Yeah, and they're adopting the young kid.
They're fostering.
They're fostering.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
I don't know. I don't know what I could say, what I can't say, but I watched that. I like the kid. The kid's good.
Isaiah, yeah.
Yeah. He's wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Wait, I didn't do mine.
Oh, you got to tell me. I got
Okay.
Mr. Fingers over there.
I think the scene that was the most impactful to watch and be kind of jealous of was the Herman house fire. because
my God.
Oh, that's
watching
a much
him
better answer.
and there's people like this. And it's not me, but there's people where you could just be like, yeah, anyway, I'll have 2 bananas, action. And then just, and that was David.
Yeah.
He was so like, la, la, la. And then they'd yell action. And you're just like, he didn't have to do anything. He was just immediately in it, watching him like scream and cry and yell and like try to go back into the house and getting pulled out by Vasquez. Like that,
I love
that scene, and watching the stunt guys too light each other on fire and then rip each other out of the house. I was like, that was insane. We were just kind of watching, and I was like, holy crap.
What's special about your characters' backstories that the audience might not know about?
I think there's been little clues since I joined. There was the episode where we responded to almost suicide, where the guy was hanging, and then Novak
That
kind
guy
of
fell on you hard too.
Yeah,
man.
that was really fun. They let me do that.
Yeah, that was
I
all
was
his
like,
weight.
I need to actually do this stunt. And Hanako cut him.
You cut the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he fell on me, and then I hit the ground. I was like, that was the best thing ever. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, anyway, so that episode where we respond to the suicide, and then Novak kind of overreacts, and then Violet's like, yo, what? And then the episode where with the woman whose husband was dead. So I think there's been some trauma in her past with the family member passing away. And then we find out more about that later.
Well, I mean, but that's feathered in. You know what I mean? Like I love that when they slow burn it. You know what I mean? And you have the opportunity to slow burn that arc. What about you?
I literally don't know. We haven't really gotten into Violet's past at all. All I know is that she's got family that wants her to be, I think, more, probably expected or wanted more for her, as far as becoming probably like a nurse or a doctor, let's say. But other than that, I haven't really talked about my family ever or where I come from.
In real life, is it okay to say like you were a cello? Your
I
dad was a
really
cello?
like that motion.
Well, I'm not good at this shit.
Totally. No, that was a good
Don't make
attempt.
fun, lady.
I wasn't
I'm
making
not
fun. I
trained
was
in the arts
actually
like you. I was
admiring
born on the
it. I was
street.
admiring
It's
it.
this.
Yeah. There's a cello.
Yeah, my dad's a cellist, my mom's a violinist. So
And they wanted you to be, and you were like,
no, in real life, they were like, please God, don't do that. They're like, I can guarantee you won't make money doing that. Acting,
but
there's
she
a
can
slim
cellist.
chance.
She cellos.
No, it's been so long.
and sing.
Yes, that was more of what I did. I went to school for musical theater. So
Really?
yeah, it's been a
Can't
minute.
carry
but-
a note across the street. I wish to God I could sing.
Just try it.
I cannot.
What about a rap?
And you're and you do the little spinning around.
Yeah, I
ballerina.
spin, I twirl.
How long do you do that?
What are you talking about?
You were a ballerina.
Oh, yeah. I started ballet when I was 3. Yeah. And I basically did that till I went to university.
And then how'd you know that you wanted to be an actress? You were like, screw this.
Oh
huh?
man, yeah. I mean, I just danced. I just always dance. I did ballet, and then I went to National Ballet School of Canada, and then I just went to university. I did normal school, like communications and public relations.
That's crazy to think about you doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's so not you.
It wasn't a fit. And then during that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start acting, and then I just kind of did it.
And you just killed it ever since.
It's been
Dude,
going all
you're
right.
acting. You're on television. You're
I
on the
just
Peacock.
really just put all my eggs in the acting basket, and then I have, once I was done with school, I was like, bye.
What are your favorite things about Chicago, and how is it different from your hometowns?
There are a lot of things I love about Chicago. I love a lot of the people. There's a true grit that comes with this city. I've had amazing food in Chicago. I love the different neighborhoods in Chicago. Like you go to different pockets and they all feel so different. Kind of once you get to live here long enough, you know exactly what kind of people you're going to get in each area.
Gin mills. There's a difference.
There's
bars.
booze. That's also good. Lots of reasons why I love Chicago. Architecture is beautiful, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
The food. Well, I think they have a great culinary scene here. I think, look at the bear, but there's like real life the bear here. The
bear was awesome.
The food is amazing. Yeah.
How much of Hanako is in Violet?
Oh, probably a decent amount by this point. I'd say like 70%.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's awesome. You can embrace that.
I guess, yeah.
And you could play that.
Well,
because we could say, did we say it on this post, but like your name.
Yeah.
Say your last name so I don't say it wrong.
My character name or my
Your
last name?
character name.
Mikami.
And who helped you pick that?
Derek Haas.
Because of what?
Because I'm Japanese.
Because she's Japanese. But that's cool that they gave you that
I know.
name.
I was really stoked when he called me about that.
Where's Hanako from, the real name?
Japan.
I love that name.
Thanks. I
I don't know
appreciate
if
that.
it goes with
means
Greensmith.
It
but
means things.
what does it mean?
Well, first of all, it's really common in Japan, which is why it's funny for me here that everyone's like,
I never
"Wow,
heard that
how
name. I love it. I think
unique."
it's badass.
It is unique
It's
here.
cooler than
so not in
Jocelyn.
Japan.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
not when
saying.
you add a Z. The Z is kind of fun. Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
No, in Japanese it means flower child, but in my ultrasound I had Hana means flower and Ko means child, but Hana also means nose, and in my ultrasound I had a really big nose. So my parents literally named me Nose Child.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it.
Kind of stunning.
So here's yours. How much Jocelyn is in Novak?
Whew. Oh, man, I'd say like 90%. I'd say a lot.
Really?
I don't know. What do you think?
I would say like 75, 80.
Yeah, it's high. It's high.
I think modern
Yeah.
day Jocelyn isn't maybe quite as chaotic as Lizzy. is.
Yes. I'm like, Novak is me maybe like 6 years ago.
Really? Does she make you lighten up?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
she's like, don't give a
Yeah.
fiddler's fart. Like she's out there. You know what I mean?
I have to start using that.
Well, you can't
think
say the F
Novak
word.
doesn't give a fiddler's fart?
She don't care. Like it is what it is. It feels like, and I kind of
Yeah.
like it with you too. But she's like, like
Yeah,
just
but we
sleep with
we
him.
both do that. Oh, sorry. Wow. Sorry, microphone. And that's how you know I'm Canadian. But like we kind of balance each other, you know?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, yin and yang.
I can't
type
be all
stuff.
like, wow, because then I don't know. Like there was an episode, I think in 12, where I was like, I want to be here. Like, cause I don't know, we have like a good thing and
Yeah.
we balance each other.
Mm.
What is a scene or moment that you feel defines your character?
Oh.
Come on, Miss Spontaneous Utterances.
Me? Oh my God.
Utterances.
I did it
Ooh,
right.
I think
you did
that scene
that.
with Violet in the ambulance where I was like, I just stopped wanting to be a floater. I'm like, all right, I think
I watched it.
I just want to be here. And I think like she is like work hard, play hard. And some of that may be a coping mechanism or a defense mechanism, but I think like deep down, she's like, I want to be part of like a team that does good things. And I think like taking away her like facade she puts on sometimes, that's the scene that I think that comes out the most.
Because that facade was put on when Taylor Kinney asked you told him, no, I really like floating.
Yeah.
So you're full of shit in that,
Yeah.
which is kind of beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was the cover. I love that. And How
Yeah.
about you, young lady?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've been here so long. It's so hard to condense it down to one scene.
Right.
It's like been an overall arc. But randomly, the one scene that came to my head is I think there was one episode where Violet just absolutely yells at a bystander. And I kind of feel like that scene defines who she is a little bit.
Why, you weren't taking no crap from him? What happened?
Yeah, he was just like being distracting and like recording an incident. And so she just whips around and she's just like act like a human. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you,
Oh, that's
essentially?
nice.
And so I think since then, I feel like that's kind of been her essence, which she's been trying to manage.
That's like when you really thought you understood who you were.
yeah, or like, yeah, that's her integrity, I guess.
Hanako and Jocelyn,
Yes.
who are your favorite love interests or almost love interests for your character?
That you want for the character, or like as you as an actor enjoyed?
I think for the character, who's your favorite?
Hmm.
I think we can go either way with this
Whatever
because
you
it's
want.
your podcast.
I would never take it away from you.
You do,
I mean, I guess I think the Prince Charming of it all, Hawkins, was a great one.
you see the guy got smashed?
Yeah, he got smashed. But he was a really, I think,
That was a good story.
it
That
was a
broke
good
some hearts.
story, and I think it's just been really hard for her to find anyone that will match the almost Disney essence of who he was. But realistically, I don't know. I don't think Carver was realistically good for her. I don't think Flynn was right for her. So
Oh, wow.
it just been kind of just like with life, you find what you find and see what works and what doesn't.
You lose who you lose.
Yeah.
that was tough, man.
Yeah, it was a bummer.
You did good. You did
Thanks.
good, kid.
How about you, Jocelyn?
I love my current love interest. And I can't say who it is.
There's a tease for the podcast.
I
Tune in Tokyo.
It's me. God.
Let it go. Let it go.
Fans finally got what they wanted.
Don't think that
We
some
love
of
you
them aren't
guys.
thinking that. You guys are awesome together. All right, so we did that. All right, we've got a lot of iconic lovey-dovey couples on our show, but I really love the platonic or platonic.
Platonic. You got it, boo.
I told you, boo. You called me boo. Love stories that we tell between friends and colleagues. You two are one of the fun friends. Love stories on fire. Where do you think the chemistry started or comes from?
Honestly, I feel like, a lot of it's been written and that's been fun to play, but can we curse here? From the moment that Jocelyn, during the infamous terrifying screen test that you had, she messed up like a line, went, oh, shit balls. And I went, yeah, I like her.
Oh, really? It was like that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I swore. Yeah.
Do you think some of the chemistries too, because like you guys, you'll read the lines together? Do you guys do that? Like you go together and
We
or you
don't, but I think also, I think because we're actually friends in real life, so it's not like forced or it's not put on.
Right. You guys,
It's we're just actually friends.
Yeah.
like we're happy to get in there.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey, what's
yeah.
up? Like, oh my God, this happened. Blah. It's just, and then part of our day, other lines are coming out of our mouths, but we're like, friends.
We have a
Exactly.
really cool thing going on with Amani.
Yeah, and Ben,
Oh my God, they're like two idiots
Yeah.
together. They're bouncing off
we
the
are
walls.
two idiots also.
Yeah, but
also,
the kind of nitwits you like. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like you could tell they absolutely love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
What's something that happens behind the scenes that you wish fans knew about?
Does this have to be like regarding like on set stuff or just anything in
Anything.
general?
Anything.
I think it's pretty cute how we gather. We have a pretty cute cast that way.
Gather, you mean like bowling and shit? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, no, we've done outings such as that. But like, I mean, like this last weekend, I couldn't make it, of course. But Jocelyn and everybody else like went to Christian Stolte's place in Indiana.
I think I've seen a really. Oh, you went to Indiana.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
driving all the way out there
You
to
got a little
hang
summer
out.
joint out there?
Mhm.
yeah, Christian does. It was
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
And then Miranda and Tony and I went swimming,
Literally in October.
and I was like, "This isn't cold."
You went to a freezing
Canada.
cold lake?
Yeah.
Kudos to you. What do you think your partner is especially good at as an actor,
I know.
but goes
Oh
unnoticed,
God.
and she still should get more credit about it?
I know. and
Wait, that was crazy.
I know I did it. That's how I roll.
okay.
They get mad at me, but I don't.
I
give a
know
shit.
it, and I've told her about it already, but I think it's very okay.
That she could get credit for this.
What do you
Go
mean?
ahead. I don't know. You go.
Oh my
I think
God.
okay. I think Hanako is so good at being like serious without being unlikable, and I think that's
Yeah, you. That is.
that is very
so
hard
true.
to do. And
Wow.
yeah, you and it. I'm like, she's like, Lala, even with you yelling at the bystander or whatever, it doesn't come off as unlikable, which is really, really hard to do.
It becomes off
Wow.
as understandable,
Yeah,
right?
and you're like, she can be like in charge and doing all these things, but it's never like, oh, this biatch. Like you're just, it's just like, yep, I'm on board with whatever she's doing. I'm on board.
Wow, that was really nice.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now
well,
you
my
got
thing for
anything nice
Jocelyn.
about her? Trick or treat.
No, I'm ready. Honestly, Jocelyn is you do subtlety so well.
Oh,
Like you're never overplaying it. I have never experienced you overplay a moment so that almost like it ruins the essence of the moment. I don't know. I'm always able to tell like there's a lot going on behind whatever it is that you're saying in a way that it just makes it always interesting to watch.
See, that's awesome. That's behind the scene kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You know
no.
what I mean? That people don't know how much, like I love that.
Yeah,
If
me
you
too.
could be a writer, one of you guys are going to have to grab it. If you could be a writer for a day, what is something that you'd like to happen to your character or something that you wish, that's something that you always wanted to happen as an actor?
Oh my God, are you gonna say what I think you're gonna say?
what do you think I'm gonna say?
C-section again?
No.
I want to read you the C-section. No, you go.
No, you go.
No, okay. I already said this to Alec. I was like, I want to dive in the water. I want it to be winter, and I want, I want it to
love
be
it.
a frozen lake, and I want someone to be drowning, and I want to go get them.
Have you told Newman this?
They don't. I told Alec, but it got shot down pretty quick. So
You never
I think,
know.
I think
It's awesome.
and then I also told Rick Lefevre, and he was like, no, and I was like, okay.
What about you?
I think there could be a cool hostage situation with Violet and Novak. I think that could be really cool.
Have they thought about that?
I don't know.
We have.
We could get PD involved. That'd be a really fun time.
I called two seasons ago of a real story that a guy told me on the Southeast Side with a hostage situation, but I'm not going to say anymore. But I'll tell you after the pass, it would be awesome for you.
Yeah.
We'd gotta call her.
It would be
Like
cool.
if one of us was injured and then the other one was like tending to the other person, like at the same
Yeah, I
time,
love
and both
that.
of you were trying to break it could
That would
be
be cool.
really cool.
All right, we're closing in on time.
All right,
I'm
all
having
right.
such a good time with you guys.
Well, keep going. Whatever.
What
We
the
only have to
hell?
wake up in 3 hours. It's fine.
That's good.
There's a little tease. Without spoiling anything, be vague.
Mm.
What are you excited about for your characters this season?
It's hard to say because I don't really know what's gonna happen.
Oh,
You
so
know what I
just
mean?
show up.
I
huh?
just show up,
I like
hopefully
that.
with the lines learned, and we just see what happens. But I don't know. I think for this season, I think what we're seeing right now for Violet, which I am enjoying, is she's the most in peace I have seen her in probably.
Oh, I
You
like
know,
that.
she's kind of accepted a lot of her romantic failings.
You're present.
Yeah, she's present and she's just kind of seeing what comes professionally. And I think because there's less noise romantically, it's given her the opportunity to be really, I think, I don't know, I think just like really inspired by what she can do for the department in a way that I haven't seen her before.
So you're evolving, like in that. I mean, if you're not
Absolutely.
evolving, you're like, that's awesome. You're still interesting and keep going.
Right.
I love
right,
that. You're confident. Like you see somebody injured, you know what to do. Like we're
Right.
not guessing. You know what
Right,
I mean? Like,
exactly. Exactly.
Okay, I am excited for this season.
There's a lot happening for Novak.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, I did this taekwondo scene this morning at like 7 a.m. I was like, this is the best day of my life.
oh, really? On the show?
On fire, yeah.
Because I seen you kick that bottle. Somebody sent me that video.
Just kicked a bag for like 2 hours. It was awesome. The
you
director was like,
spun
let
and
me know
kicked
when
the
you're.
bottle.
Yeah. I spun.
So go ahead, talk about the bag.
I just love everything that they've given me this year. I'm very excited. There's some new characters. There's some like love interest stuff. There's some backstory. I love all of it.
Yeah, and it's good. It's
Yeah,
really
it is good. It is good.
Okay, Hanako and Jocelyn, it's time for our lightning round of rapid fire questions. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you need to answer them quickly, the best you can.
All right.
I'm going to start with Hanako.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you should.
God, because I'm the most unprepared.
No. But I just want to tell you that David Eitenberg answered you
Yeah.
for all three. Just, I don't know what the hell is
Worst
going
cast
on there.
member, most unprepared.
Marry, fire, hose. Who would you marry? Who would you fire? And
He
who
did
would you
not
hose?
say me for
The hell he
all
didn't. He was all over
Oh
you.
my God, wait.
He got
love
big time crush.
David.
Yeah, he did mention you a lot.
Okay,
yeah.
well, all right, David for all three.
Really?
I love that man.
Yeah, he loves you too.
Yeah, no, I would do so many fucking things for that man.
Yeah, he loves you. I don't know what those things are, but I sure like it in writing. All right. Jocelyn, are you ready?
Yeah.
Marry, fire, hose.
Okay, marry Violet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I
also
would
marry you,
go
Novak.
into a fire with
There you
Severide.
go.
Right.
Just to be clear,
Right.
go into a fire with Severide and then hose David. The
You
person.
would hose David.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
he'd
that's
get
awesome.
such a kick out of that. I'd be like, stop.
I hope he listens. This is for both of you, Hanako and Jocelyn. If you could bring any character from any Wolf Entertainment show, we're talking SVU, Law and Order, Chicago PD, anywhere except your own show, onto your show, who would you bring?
Okay. Because I've listened to your podcast and everyone else has said Benson, Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order SVU. I feel like she's taken care of, so she will be
Legends.
coming here. And then I think we should also get Rollins here, so we could have Benson and Rollins and Carisi because I would like to work with him. Peter,
Let's bring all of Law and Order here, I think.
Law and Order
Yeah.
SVU.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
We did it one time where we brought Mariska, we brought Ice, and yeah, I think those two, and we did a crossover. It
To
was
PD?
incredible. Yeah, it was like the first or
Yeah,
second
I heard
season.
she stayed. I heard
I was standing next to Mariska and like, I
Yeah.
don't know what to say. Yeah, she's a baller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
She's-
she stayed after work for like a very long time and signed autographs for everyone.
Oh,
That's also true.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hi.
My answer would be Missy Peregrine from FBI.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
She's really cool. I worked on their show for like 3 days. I played like a really small character. But I remember watching her and I was like, that's a boss bitch.
Really? Boss bitch?
Yeah, no, totally.
Can I say boss bitch?
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
a boss bitch. I know I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
You
no.
stole one of mine.
Which one? Jocelyn?
I don't remember, but you stole something. and you won't
Platonic.
give it back. This is supposed to be like rapid fire. You guys
Sorry,
are
go
slowing
do
this
it
shit down.
faster.
Hanako and Jocelyn, which Chicago Fire character would you most want to run into a burning building with? Oh, we kind of said it with the
Did I
burning
say
Severide.
the same. Oh,
Severai and
Tony.
You can't say a real one.
Why?
Because it's part of the
on the
rules.
show.
No real fireman. Take it back. Who do you got?
David.
David Einberg.
David.
Why? So he dies first?
He would do it for me.
He legit trains though. He's
No,
got like
I was
the
gonna
tank
say
on. He ain't messing around.
we've done IFSI together, Illinois Fire Service Institute, where you like
You did it
train.
with him?
Yeah,
I love that.
I loved it, and he's scrappy, and he would put his life down the line for anybody.
Yeah, I love it.
So,
He's in it, man.
Yeah, no, he's scrappy as hell.
All right, Hanako and Jocelyn, which Chicago Fire character would you most want to go on a vacation with, and why?
Maybe her and
For the
Miranda.
people
I
listening,
want a
could we
girly
say
pop
we're
Yeah,
trip.
pointing
just put
fingers?
Miranda in the middle of
Yeah.
us, and that's the
Yeah.
vacation crew.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Miranda's
girls,
the bomb. She
yeah.
she was just in New York, right, with that thing.
for
Yeah.
today's show.
Yeah, she looked
Stunner.
smoking hot.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I got to give
As
her that
always.
one. Hanako and Jocelyn, if you could trade places with one Chicago Fire character, don't point at each other, which
No.
would you pick? You could trade places.
Oh God, depends on what I'm looking for.
This is rapid fire.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be
La,
spontaneous.
la, 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 la.
The chief, Dermot.
Oh,
It's a really good answer, actually. Yeah.
there's no stealing of answers. Put McDermott on the board.
Yeah. No, totally. I kind of am curious what a day in Miranda's life looks like on the show.
Ah.
God, it's so demanding. She does it so well. I'd probably wither into nothingness, but I'd love to just try it for a day.
Yeah, she
How do
said
you
it.
do it?
She's all geared up.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The
Yeah.
last one for the kids at home. All right. Which of your fellow actors would be the best actual firefighter and not a real one?
Brandon in like 3 months.
When he carried that burning tube away, were you guys there for that one? I can't
Totally.
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
doing
we
that.
were there.
Yeah.
That was a great scene.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
he's really smart.
Yes,
Really smart.
he's smart, and he would train really hard. He would take it very seriously, and
Mhm.
he would be great.
He's a
I
cool
also
new
feel like
character.
he'd be good in a crisis.
Yeah.
You know, very steady, grounded, calm.
Yeah.
Make it happen. And wouldn't do anything zany. His character would do something maybe chaotic, but Brandon would not.
Wow. Well,
And there you
that's
have
it. You believe this? Do you guys have anything for me?
I have some criticisms. No, I'm just
All
kidding.
right, I like to hear 'em. Look how cool we dressed together. Not that one down
We
at
did
the end. Yeah.
Weirdly
We
color
really- we worked it.
coordinated.
Guys,
Don't
you said
worry.
wear the crop tops and not even wear them.
So, anyways, this is the world we live in, and this is why we absolutely love it, because it's real people doing real things in Chicago, right?
That's
And
right.
I got to say, this has been a blast. Please keep listening and come back. I can't thank you guys enough. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And
Thank
we can't
you,
forget
Luch.
two of the coolest ladies on Chicago Fire ever signing off.